anytime. I can't fake anymore. My smile is just a shadow. I am tired to the core. I bring all of my questions and my soul to your light. With these tears in my hands, I surrender my fight. The silence feels heavy, it's so hard to breathe, but I feel your embrace lifting me from beneath. When the light fades away and the fear's drawing near, my eternal refuge is found in you here. Even broken, Lord, I run to you once more. With a broken heart surrendered, I fall before your name. You're my strength and my forever. My hope will never fade. With a broken heart surrendered, I fall before your name. You're my strength and my forever. My hope will never fade. On my knees I am calling. You're my comfort, my peace. Though my soul keeps trembling, your mercy never leaves. All my chains have been shattered. Your presence covers me. My past is in your hands now. You have made me free. Christ, my Savior and Lord, to you be glory and more. Through my tears and my pain, I will praise you again. With a broken heart surrendered, I fall before your name. You're my strength and my forever. My hope will never fade. With a broken heart surrendered, I fall before your name. You're my strength and my forever. My hope will never fade. With a broken heart surrendered, I worship you, my Lord. Through the tears that still fall, you hold me with your I can't stop these rivers from falling from my eyes. Each drop remembers the pain I've tried to hide. You see the scars I keep beneath my smile. You're the only one who knows what's inside. When my chest is tight and I can't even pray, you read the words my silence tries to say. So here I am again, in pieces on the floor, asking you to hold me just once more.
Even when I'm drowning in my tears, your mercy whispers, I am here.
With these trembling hands I lift my pain. You are still the anchor through the rain. Every tear that falls becomes a song of broken praise that still goes on. You take this heart that won't stop crying and breathe your peace inside my sighing. I'm shattered, Lord, but I'm still yours. In every scar, your grace restores. My reflection shows the war I've lost, but you remind me of the cross. You bled so I could find release. You turned my pain into your peace. And when I fall into despair, I find your fingerprints still there. You never left me in my night. Your love became my fragile life. So if I cry, let me cry before you. Let these tears be worship too. For every ache and every scar, you make them holy where you are. With these trembling hands I lift my pain. You are still the anchor through the rain. Every tear that falls becomes a song of broken praise that still goes on. You take this heart that won't stop crying and breathe your peace inside my sighing. I'm shattered, Lord, but I'm still yours. In every scar, your grace restores. With these trembling hands I lift my pain. You are still the anchor through the rain. Every tear that falls becomes a song of broken praise that still goes on. You take this heart that won't stop crying and fill the night with light undying. I'm shattered, Lord, but I'm still yours. Forever healed, forever yours. I'm still crying, Lord, but not alone anymore. You hold my heart until it beats again.
I've been crying in the silence with no one left to hear. The nights feel never ending, and my faith begins to disappear. Everything inside me fades. The ground feels cold and thin, but in the breaking of my soul, I hear your voice again. You whisper to my heart, my child, I never left your side. And though the world may crumble, your love keeps me alive. When I can't go on, you give me new strength. When reason disappears, your promise still remains. And though I don't see the plan, I know you're moving in silence. Where my strength is, the power of God begins. I've watched my dreams fall down. My hands are empty now, but you fill the void with mercy and peace that knows no bounds. Even when fear surrounds me, your presence covers all. And in the ashes of my failure, I hear your gentle call. You're safe within my promise. I'm your refuge, I'm your song. No night is ever dark enough to silence my love. When I can't go on, you give me new strength. When reason disappears, your promise still remains. And though I don't see the plan, I know you're moving in silence. When my strength ends, you restore what was broken, heal the pieces of my heart. You calm my anxious spirit, wrap me in your arms. For there's nothing impossible when heaven moves by faith. When I can't go on, you give me new strength. And though the earth may fall apart, your mercy never ends. Yes, when my strength is gone, the power of God lives on.
I have fallen so many times, I forgot how to stand. My shame became my shadow, I don't know who I am. With these empty hands, I come before your grace. Though guilt surrounds my heart, your mercy finds its place. Silence feels heavy, it's hard to breathe again. But I hear you whisper, calling softly, child, I came. Though my body trembles and I'm losing my will, your compassion wraps around me, and your love is what I feel. When I'm lost inside the dark, you still call me from afar. Lift me up again, Jesus. Though I'm broken, you remain. When the world tries to silence my soul, your hand lifts me once again. Lift me up again, Jesus. Though I'm broken, you remain. In my tears, I hear your voice. My only hope is still your name. I have failed 1,000 times, I'm too tired to pretend. But you never leave me, you hold me once again. Where ruin once surrounded me, now your favor blooms instead. My defeat became a victory. In your mercy I am fed.
Christ, my refuge, my peace. When I fall, you carry me. Your victory covers me whole. I'm forgiven, I am yours. Chains are breaking here tonight. My surrender turns to praise. Through my tears I cry your name. In you I find my faith.
Lift me up again, Jesus. Though I'm broken, you remain. When the world tries to silence my soul, your hand lifts me once again. Lift me up again, Jesus. My hope is alive in your voice. When I fall and have nothing left, your spirit reunites my heart. Lift me up again, Jesus. You are my strength in your endless arms of grace. My weary heart finds rest. Thought I was forgotten, that no one saw my tears. They fell into the silence, and pain became my fear. I cried from the darkness, my soul began to break. But in the middle of the emptiness, Jesus called my name. I thought you had left me, that love had gone away. But in my darkest hour, I heard you say, my child, I am with you. You're never on your own. Even when the world leaves you, God will never let you go. And in my loneliness, your presence held me close. God never forgot me. He held me in His love. Through the tears and through the fear, His mercy lifted me up. God never forgot me. He held me in His love. Through the tears and through the fear, His mercy lifted me up. What was once lost, you found inside of me. The chains have fallen, my soul is finally free. On my knees I'm singing of mercy and your grace. 'Cause you were always with me, even when I lost my way. You never left my side. You heard my every cry. Through my coldest nights, your light stayed by my life. God never forgot me. He held me in His love. Through the tears and through the fear, His mercy lifted me up. God never forgot me. my faith is made new. 'Cause in every moment, God never forgot me. I fell again, I lost my way. I tried to run, I tried to hide my pain, but you were there through it all, even in my fall. My heart was cold, my faith was small. I broke the promise, I lost it all. But you found me there in the dark, even in my fall. I thought you'd turn away from me, but grace was waiting patiently. Even in my fall, you love me still. Even when I break, you call me near. When I lose it all, your mercy's real. Even in my fall, you're here. I failed 1,000 times before, but you keep opening the door. You never count the times I fall. You only say, come home. My shame was deep, but you saw through, and all you gave me was love and truth. You pulled me up, you gave me peace, and whispered, you're still mine. Even in my fall, you love me still. Even when I break, you call me near. When I lose it all, your mercy's real. Even in my fall, you're here. You never walked away, you never closed the door. Even when I said I'm done, you said I love you more. Even in my fall, you love me still. Even when I break, you call me near. When I lose it all, your mercy's real. Even in my fall, you're here. You're here. Even in my fall, you're here. You're here. You're here. Even when I break, you're near. Even in my fall, you love me still. Even when I break, you call me near. When I lose it all, your mercy's real. Even in my fall, you're here. You're here. You're here. Even in my fall, you're here. You're here. You're here. Even when I break, you're near. Even in my fall, you love me still. Even when I break, you call me near. When I lose it all, your mercy's real. Even in my fall, you're here. Even in my fall, you're here. Even in my fall, you're here. Never left, never left. walked through nights that broke my soul, when all I saw was pain. I prayed for answers, none would come, but still you called my name. The plans I made all fell apart, the ground beneath me shook. But in the silence of my doubt, you said, my son, just look. Every tear became a seed, faith, you're growing deep in me. Every scar you've turned to strength, to teach my heart to believe. Even when I don't understand, I know you're working for my good. You're writing beauty through my pain, the way no other could. Each battle I'm walking through is shaping who I am. And where I see confusion, you see your perfect plan. You see the end before it starts. You know what I can't see. You break me just enough to build the man you need me to be. You take my ashes, lift my head, you turn my shame to grace. And every valley I walk through has led me to this place. You turn waiting into worship, the silence into praise. You remind me in the darkness, your timing never fades. Even when I don't understand, I know you're working for my good. You're writing beauty through my pain, the way no other could. Each battle I'm walking through is shaping who I am. And where I see confusion, you see your perfect plan. You're the God who never leaves, even when I fall apart. You're the strength that lifts my weakness, the fire that heals my heart. And one day I will see it clear. Every moment has your hand. In the place I felt forgotten, you were teaching me to stand. Even when I don't understand, I'll trust the work you've begun. Your plans are higher than my thoughts. Your will is always love. So I'll lift my hands through tears and praise you where I stand. For in the pain you built my purpose, and it was worth your I come weary, my Lord, with a soul that is broken. I bring my fears to you, and my faith almost stolen. I can't pretend anymore. I have fallen again, but through tears and surrender, I come to your feet. My strength fades away, I don't know where to run, but I hear your voice calling, come home, my son. In your arms I have found a shelter of peace. In your hands, Lord, my life At your feet I'll surrender. I give everything today. You're my refuge forever. You're my Lord, my way. At your feet I surrender. I give everything today. You're my refuge forever. You're my Lord, my way. There's no fear in your light, no more chains over me. Your presence surrounds me and teaches me how to live free. Though the world may fall down, I will trust in my King. My future is resting, safe in your cross. I leave it all, my Lord. I give it all to you. My heart and my life forever belong to you. At your feet I surrender. I give everything today. You're my refuge forever. You're my Lord, my way. At your feet I surrender. I give everything today. You're my refuge forever. You're my Lord, my way. At your feet I bow. Jesus, my life, I'm forever yours now, forever yours now. At your feet I surrender. I give everything to. You're my refuge forever. You're my Lord, my way. At your feet I surrender. I give everything today. You're my refuge forever. You're my Lord, my way. At your feet I rest. At your feet I bow. Jesus, my life, I'm forever yours now.